Hi guys, thank you for coming today. I really appreciate seeing you today. I'm just going to explain how the subpacks work really quickly before we get them on. So there's two batteries on this. One is going to be yours to control. That's the one that's going to be at your hip. The other one I'm going to turn on, and I ask that you please leave it alone just because if you turn it too high, it will turn off.
Let's go. 감사합니다. Thanks so much. Everybody go. Let's go. Everybody. Okay, now listen. Hey, now we're gonna go crazy and jump together. We'll jump, bounce, jump, bounce, jump, bounce, jump, bounce, jump, jump, hey, hey, hey. It was me. Angogoga, no, Angogoga, Zogo, Satulato, Ike, Chuseo. Okay, everybody, we welcome you, we love you, we're so grateful to see you. Hello on the right-hand side, hello on the left-hand side, hello all the way in the back, hello on the left over there. We see you, and we're so happy to
Stars to be a human heart, only God a human heart.
We say thank you. Kamsahamnida. We say thank you to you. We say happy Easter to you. All the way up there in the stands, we see you and we say thank you. We say thank you to everybody squeezed down here on the floor together. We say thank you to all of you over there. Thank you for coming today in the cold and the rain, with the traffic and the lines and all of the waiting, all of the stuff you have to go through to welcome from Brazil. We're so grateful to you for the effort that you take to
每天剪3稿。所以你是济州岛。